Good afternoon. I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. We begin with Philippine shares rising for a third session. The benchmark index was up 0.6% to close back at the 6,800 level. All sectoral indices except holding firms ended in the green. Total value turnover stood at 5.5 billion pesos, with decliners beating advancers 111 to 85. Among the most active stocks, BDO Unibank had the largest gain, increasing 3.63%. The Philippine Central Bank is on course for more rate cuts. Bangko Sentral Governor Eli Remolona asserts they're still in the easing cycle, so a third rate reduction is likely next month. He says further cuts of around 100 basis points in total could be expected. The BSP lowered interest rates for a second straight meeting in October amid slowing inflation. Heading now to Rio de Janeiro for the G20 summit, leaders of major economies calling for cooperation on resolving conflicts. They issued a statement expressing deep concern about what they described as the catastrophic humanitarian situation in Gaza. They are also calling for a ceasefire in the Palestinian enclave and in Lebanon. World leaders also flagging human suffering and the economic fallout from Russia's war in Ukraine. G20 members are looking to shore up multilateralism before U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, known for his America First agenda, returns to power in January. U.S. President Joe Biden makes a grand gesture in his last G20 summit. He announced a record $4 billion contribution to the World Bank's Fund for Poor Nations. The pledge aims to help vulnerable countries tackle climate change as well as healthcare inequities. It's expected to benefit countries in Africa and Asia, but it's unclear if President-elect Donald Trump, who has proposed cutting foreign aid in the past, will honor Biden's pledge.
This is my last G20 summit. We've made progress together, but I urge you to keep going. I'm sure you will, regardless of my urging or not. This group has within its power to usher in a new era of sustainable development, to go from billions to trillions in assistance of those most in need. This all may sound lofty, but this group can lay the foundation to make that achievable.
More trouble for Google as the U.S. Justice Department will reportedly seek a court order for the search engine giant to sell off its Chrome browser. Bloomberg reports that the DOJ will also ask a judge to require measures related to artificial intelligence and its Android smartphone operating system. This would be one of the most aggressive attempts by the Biden administration to curb what it says are big tech monopolies. Google has maintained its search engine as merely won users with its quality. And before we go, here are today's market winners and losers. Those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thanks for watching.